Ryan Miller is living what many young comic book fans would consider a dream.
A kid came up to me the other day in the store, must have been like maybe 12 years old, and he looks up at me and he just goes, "Am I in heaven?" and walks away.
He spends most of his day touching, testing, and talking about all things nerdy.
That is one of the cool things about working here.
He collects comics, owns a cat, and at the age of 30, still lives with his parents.
It's sad to say, but I am kind of like the comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Well, at least he's honest.
I'm relatively open.
An openness that is making up for a lifetime of hiding.
If you were into this kind of stuff, you didn't talk about it a lot.
His taste in entertainment wasn't very popular where Ryan grew up.
With a high-value item like this, I live in Union Bridge, Maryland, which is the absolute middle of nowhere.
And because he couldn't relate to other hobbies,
If somebody wants to talk sports or if somebody wants to bring up politics, I'm at a loss.
he shut himself away from the world.
The majority of the time it was, playing video games by myself or reading and watching movies and that kind of thing. Everybody sort of knows what it's like to be an outcast at some point in their life.
The same thing that held him back from others ended up doing the opposite.
This store makes it easy for me to just talk about this kind of stuff.
He talks about it to his customers,
That's the one that you have?
to his friends,
All right, well, thanks for looking.
and to people he's never even seen before.
No luck. I do have a podcast that I've been doing for 8 years, so I'm used to talking a lot.
This coming from a guy who still doesn't go out much.
I do consider myself more of an introvert and awkward.
Like any superhero story, we can't be completely perfect.
No, I'm a hero to no one, except maybe my cat because I feed her.
And also the 12-year-old boys and girls who think they're in heaven whenever they enter the shop. Sarah Bryce, Frederick, Maryland.
Sure, you have a good one.